Mike Jones Beats. Mike Jones Beats.
Jack Frost. What's up, party people? How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's having a beautiful day. Okay, so there's a couple of things that we want to discuss today. I know y'all see the title of the video. The title of the video, Tekashi 6ix9ine album drops. Obviously, we're gonna be talking about that. But there are a couple of other things that we're gonna also be bringing up because I still want to discuss the Chicago street gangs thing. Obviously, revolving around the Tekashi situation, we want to discuss this whole Durk thing. Hey yo, Durk is a funny dude. How he like $3 million over the trenches? Once again, I want to say this. Y'all guys got to stop acting like y'all smart while doing stupid shit. Wait, hold on. Is that the first time I said that? That might be the first time I said that. Y'all guys got to stop acting like y'all smart while doing stupid shit. When I look at our state of our youth nowadays, I 100% understand it. Because if our youth is following behind people that threw away $3 million allegedly to do a thing, even though they still gonna go do the thing that they were gonna get paid the $3 million for, but they decided they don't want the $3 million, but they still gonna do the thing. I mean, there's just a certain level of stupidity to that. Anyway, first thing I want to do is give appreciation to everybody that donated to the previous chat. Cause that's just stupid. How homeboy gonna be like, yo, they wanted to pay me $3 million to troll them. I said no. And then while he said no, he's also trolling. Cause that shit is retarded. I don't know. Shout out to these niggas. Anyway, shout out to Lex Luger with the $5.99 drop. Shout out to Derek with the $10 drop. Shout out to, I hate when I gotta tap in because I don't know who the fucking. Shout out to Lex BX with the $10 drop. Shout out to Lex Luger with the $10 1 cent drop. Shout out to Lex Luger with the $20 1 cent drop. Shout out to Book Smart Street Smart with the $4.99 drop. Shout out to Lex BX with the $5 drop. And shout out to Lex BX again with the 2020 drop. Yes, I get it now. With the 2020 drop. And to start off today, shout out to Prince to Amir for the $12 drop. And also for everybody that donate and they do not want their names to be known for various different reasons. It's quite a few of you guys out there. Thank you very much. I appreciate you guys also. Just want to let that be known. I appreciate everybody. Like, subscribe, comment. Definitely appreciate y'all. Absolutely appreciate the people who hit that like button. Definitely appreciate the individuals that share the videos. We definitely need more shares. I've been seeing the shares on IG. The shit is dope as shit. Shout out to Deontay Watts. He back, Lord. And finally back. What up, Slingshot? How you doing, Slingshot? Who else we got up in here? Philly Spitter. What up, Philly Spitter? DSTN. Ain't nobody calling you Dustin. I don't care what your wife says. What up, Everett Gilchrist? Deontay Watts had your name. Tiffany Harrison. I'm going to tell you something right now. I heard the Tutu song, and first when I was listening to it, I was like, and then I started paying very much closer attention to the words. Yeah, the nigga ain't lying. The nigga is 100% not lying. I think that Tutu song goes harder than most people might give it appreciation for right now. What up, Rah Rah? What up, D No Love? How you doing? What up, Crisis Black? Crisis Black says BB and family. Hope everything is doing well. Drink water first thing this morning. Activate their internal systems properly. Yes, my brother. That's exactly what we're doing when we drink our water first thing in the morning. And for everybody that don't know, Crisis Black is a chef. So yeah, he would know what the fuck he's talking about. I didn't even read your message up top, Philly Spitter, but you good. What up, Dirty Digital Media says 6ix9ine album is trash, but good morning, BB, and salute. Alright, we can talk about it. What up, Relish? First of all, there's quite a few songs on 6ix9ine album that were previously been released that did well. So I don't think you can say the album is trash. You know, just for all, I don't think you can say it's trash. He at least has 3 or 4 songs on the album that had previously been released, did well, and people enjoyed. And the Tutu song that I saw the video for yesterday that has Black China in it, Salute to Black China, that was good also. So I mean, I can't say it's trash, but you don't like it, and that's your right. What up, Relish Westbrook, New York Silver Stacker? What up? Who else we got up in here? Prince to Amir, salute. How you doing this morning, my brother? Who else we got up in here? Flower Bloom. Okay. understand this shit. Also, shout out to Prince to Amir for the $12 drop this morning. I already called. I ain't show it to y'all though. I do not know what's up with my Cash App. This shit is just acting weirdo. That shit is just acting weird. Like, this shit is. Let me show y'all what it's doing. Yo, I'm trying to go see the fucking names and look what's happening. I'm trying to hit the thing so I can show y'all the thing and look what's happening. Shout out to Cash App for this shit. I don't know what to tell you. Shout out to Prince to Amir for the $12 drop, and shout out to Derek with the $10 drop. Alright, so what up, Carlos Ortiz? How you doing? He says 6ix9ine is the best rapper alive. I do want to say something. You know how people are always trying to get on 6ix9ine saying all he did was scream? I heard the Tutu video. I saw the Tutu video. He wasn't screaming in the Tutu video. He was rapping. He was actually being pretty melodic with it. Shout out to Prince to Amir with the $12 drop. Definitely appreciate you, my brother. Thumbs up. And shout out to Derek with the $10 drop. And as always, Derek says, for whatever you want. Because people donate money over here and be like, I gotta buy this, so I can't buy that. I don't understand you niggas. Who else we got up in here? What up, ODS? ODS said Act exposed that Tory and other artists was on his album but backed out last minute. First of all, Tory shouldn't be backing out of nobody's album. That's one. Two, there were quite a few individuals that were on his album. He's been looking stressed lately. Probably that's what's been on his mind. Tekashi 6ix9ine has been looking a little stressed and a little. Now I'm not gonna say stressed. What the fuck do I know? But he has been looking not like the normal Tekashi 6ix9ine. You understand what I'm saying? What up, Bulldog? Which Hall of Fame city? There's a couple of cities that got Hall of Fame. You talking about Springfield, Massachusetts? Springfield, because that got the baseball Hall of Fame, right? What up, Drop Kill? Yo, Drop Kill. I'm getting on today. After I get my man straightened out and I do all that bullshit that I gotta do, we getting on 2K today. What up, Mick Goods? How you doing? Derek, I think the album is good. I've been working, listening to it, and I've been in the zone. OD says Lil Baby, Tory, and Nell, Bad Bunny, and others. I'm gonna tell you something, right? Canton, Ohio, that's a football Hall of Fame, right? That's Hall of Fame for football, correct? No, Canton is Canton basketball? I forget. I think Canton is football. Canton is football. Shout out to football. Shout out to NFL. Shout out to college football too. Wow, this is crazy. So let's get right to this. First of all, I heard the Tutu song. It's not bad. I need to figure out how to do reactions. Y'all know we get flagged over here for everything. So I need somebody that knows about the rules and regulations of reaction videos to hit me. Because I want to start doing reaction videos. Not just to the songs that come out now, but I want to do reaction videos to old songs. So I need somebody to hit me up and let me know the rules and regulations to be able to do reaction videos on YouTube. I might just do reaction videos and I guess probably move them over to Patreon. I don't know. But I do want to start doing reaction videos. That's a fact. I've been wanting to do reaction videos for a couple of years now. But when you in the side of YouTube that we're in the side of, there's just everybody's trying to stop everybody else from winning. This shit is crazy. Alright, so I need my crew, I need my team to try to get in contact with some of these labels so we could try to see if we could get some approvals to do some of these things. As soon as we get any approvals, I'm gonna start doing whatever I'm gonna start throwing them shits out like crazy. You have to pause the song from time to time. Copy. Alright. So we're gonna try. We're gonna risk it today. We're gonna risk it all. We're gonna risk it all, okay? I've only created YouTube for one purpose. I've almost solidified that purpose. I think that we've almost got to where we're trying to get to. So this is for the everything right here. We about to do this shit. This is for everything. I'm not sure what song I'm gonna do first though. With all that saying, what up, White Falcon? Alright, so a couple of things we want to say real quick. First of all, who heard Tutu? Show of hands who heard Tutu and who liked it. So I want to know who heard it and I want to know who liked it. Yeah, but I don't want to get flagged. You feel me? I could get flagged and get fucked up and then I can't do no videos for like I could get flagged and get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I've already got a lot of problems with the channel because the channels. I ain't got a lot of problems with it. It is what it is. If that many, Susan Bortz Pradell said, if that many people been blacklisted, backed out, he been blacklisted for real. Something happened. He needs to just get with people that ain't popular. He's popular. All he got to do is get with people that got skill and can make good songs, and he's gonna shut everybody up. So he needs to just go find some new up and coming person or somebody that knows how to go make music that nobody is paying any attention to, and work with them. I mean, that'll just solve the problem. He'll still be able to make good music. The other niggas ain't gonna work with him anyway, right? Other people ain't gonna work with him anyway, right? So he can still do that. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. What the fuck do I know? Charlie Santana says, I'm sure there were challenges and limitations while making this album, but the first album had a flow of energy. This album doesn't seem like it did. First of all, let's just be a little bit fair to the album. I'm pretty sure that he's worked with. See when you work with only a couple of producers, you have basically all the same people that you're working with. You could create a sound for the entire album that's gonna carry through it. All right. That's one of the reasons why when Dre works on your album is so fucking magnificent, because every song is made that sets up the next song. Back in the 90s, that's literally what they did. They don't really do that no more. They just make a whole bunch of songs and throw them on the album. But back in the 90s, your album had a motif. I guess that's the best way to say it, where you had a theme. You understand what I'm saying? And nowadays, albums just don't have themes. So don't hold it against him. That's just basically the way that the albums are done nowadays. There's rarely ever themes that go from the beginning of the album to the end of the album. If you go back and you listen to Wu-Tang albums, you'll see it. If you listen to just albums from the 90s, just in general, it was just the way people operated in the 90s overall. What up, Black Cuddy? The visuals were great. That's a fact. Did we finish? Yeah, we did finish. The visuals were great. That's an absolute fact. But I think more important than anything else, he wasn't screaming. So we need to stop saying all he do is scream on his songs. Could we do that? Could we stop pretending like all he does is scream on his songs? Because at this point, that's all lies. The order of the songs on the album was important. Yeah, it's just not anymore. Also, could I say this? For the lady that I can't post nothing on IG without you coming in there and trying to... I don't know why you... lady, I'm not going to call your name. I had to block you on IG. But I don't know why you don't want younger women to get promotion. I don't know why the only females you want to get promotion is old. But I am a media outlet. I have the right, or should I say, if you are a person who you want your modeling to do well, you want people to post you. So I had to block you. Please don't make another account to come troll me talking about why am I posting young girls. So you're trying to say that young teenage girls and young 20-year-old girls, they don't deserve to make it in the modeling world? They don't deserve to have a life? They don't deserve to have people post them, so other people will post them and other people will post them? I'm getting too old for this shit. Yeah, I got this lady that follows me around on IG, and every time I post some young girl, and I'm not gonna meet none of these people. There's no female on IG. I'm not flying no bitches out. I'm only interested in one girl. There's only one woman that I'm interested in like that. But you know, so stop. I blocked you. I'm pretty sure you be in here in the chats. I blocked you all the way on IG. I don't want nothing to do with you. I'm tired of it. Yeah, there's some lady following me around that's trying to stop me from giving young models promotion. Why don't you want young models to get promotion? Why can't they get promotion? Don't they got families? Don't they got aspirations and dreams? Why can't they get promotion? What kind of shit is that? My fault, y'all. I apologize. That was just something that it's just really getting on my nerves. Like I'm a media company. Like, why wouldn't you want? I don't understand why she don't want any young females to get promotion. Like, are you that selfish that you don't want no young female? Like, you that selfish? I don't know. I just blocked her. I don't know what her meanings is whatever. I get tired of everybody thinking they could tell me what I could do. Now I just blocked her. I've said something to her about it 2 or 3 times. It's a dub. I just blocked her. If it wasn't for that, I see the person comment on the comments a lot and see the person around a lot, I really wouldn't care. You know what I'm saying? Oh, fuck that douchebag. Bang. But I see the person around a lot. The person's always showed up. The person's always on the post. Why don't you want me to give other females, young females, promotion? Like, they don't have a life? Like, they can't get no love? Like, nobody can get no love except for the people you think I should give love to. You feel me? I don't know if it's jealousy or not. I don't have the slightest idea what it is. I just know that it's fucking insanity. To how I have all of these different people. I mean, y'all just have to understand this. This is just the nature of social media, by the way. Once people like see you on social media, they literally feel like they could tell you how to live your life. Somebody could have sent her. That's a fact. I think somebody sends anyone that comes over to me talking crazy. No, I blocked her. She a dub. She blocked. I block anybody telling me how to run my business. I don't know what she want. Can't be me. I can guarantee you I'm not going to be fucking around with a hater. Yo, real funny story. Let me tell y'all what happened the other day. I'm going to tell you. Oh, fuck. I did the thing wrong. Shit. I was about to show y'all some funny shit. Anyway, let's get to it. I don't think that I have the right to tell. Wait, hold on. ODS says, speak on it, Jack. You approve of these females or OnlyFans? Just asking. I don't think I have a right to tell somebody else what to do with their body. If you want to get on social media and show your body off, what the fuck? Who am I to tell you you can't do that? I don't own nobody's vagina. I can't tell nobody what to do. You feel me? Do you understand? That'll be just like what people try to do to me when people try to tell me what I could talk about, what I can't talk about, what I could post, what I can't post. Why would I do that to somebody else? You feel me? I'm not doing that. Somebody could post something and I could say I don't agree with it. I think that a lot of these ladies, especially the ones that are not doing as well as they was hoping that they would be doing, I know a lot of these ladies 5, 6, 7 years from now, they're gonna really have there's gonna be some real, like, you do understand that if something happens and OnlyFans go away, a lot of these women's lives are really realistically going to be really hard and difficult. There's a lot of females getting fired from their careers for doing OnlyFans. Do you understand this? So I don't know. Anyway, shout out to that. I hope they doing smart stuff with the money. You know, don't just be blowing it. Probably go invest. Anyway, yeah. I don't knock nobody's hustle. I don't give it up like that. That's not my type of time. So real quick, who liked the song Tutu? You liked the song Tutu? You did not like the song Tutu. If you like the song and the video, I want 2. So 1, if you like the song. 2, if you like the song and the video. If you do not like the song, I want a thumbs down. But you like the video, hand up. Hope that's not too hard to follow. I want to know who liked the song, who liked the video. I don't think. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you a real funny story. It's not a funny story. So I was in the bathroom this morning. I had no shirt on and shit because I don't really walk around the house with clothes on. So I was in the bathroom. I had no shirt on, and I looked in the mirror, and then I remembered something that had happened just recently when I was in Las Vegas. When I was in Las Vegas, apparently I had my mask on, so the person couldn't see like my beard or nothing like that, and I had my hat on, and a mofo mistake me for being a 32-year-old nigga. Motherfucker thought I was about 32, 33 years old just by looking at only my body. So I understand that looking at people could cause an arousal or cause a, you know what I'm saying? So we got to understand what kind of power we have. There's things that people could do with OnlyFans that don't involve 100% nudity. There's things that people could do with OnlyFans that don't involve sex. They're just not choosing to do those things. You understand what I'm saying? Why don't Tekashi just do an OnlyFans concert and just tell everybody to eat a dick? Do a concert right on OnlyFans. $50 to pull up. See, I'm on that type of time. You understand what I'm saying? And they gonna make $1 million. And they gonna make $1 million in 20 minutes. You understand what I'm saying? Alright, copy. If anybody got to go check it out and then come back, go check it out. It's 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes. Come check it out and come right back. They got this one girl, right? She's on Instagram, right? Young girl. She's probably about 22, 23 years old. I don't post her. For everybody that don't know, Shy Murder, shout out to Shy Murder, young CEO. She said Cardi is doing this. She using OnlyFans to address rumors. I would do that if I was Cardi because her OnlyFans is probably going to be lit because so many people just like to hear Cardi talk shit. You understand what I'm saying? There's so many other things you could do with OnlyFans, especially if you're already a big artist. Like there's tons of shit I could say, but I'm not going to say it because I see a lot of the things that we say over here on this platform happen in real life, and don't none of them niggas pull up, show me any love, mention my name or nothing. So I be trying to keep any of great ideas that I might have about an artist to a minimum. Selena's making $100K a month. They had the one girl that made $1 million in 24 hours. You get it? They had the one girl, and she did not even get nude. She just took really good photos. What's her name? Bella Thorne. She made $1 million in one day. Johnny John said, Wait is the best song on the album. Alright. There's so much stuff you could do with OnlyFans. Nobody's doing nothing with OnlyFans. There's so much shit that could be done with OnlyFans. We have enough stuff we doing over here, so we're not even fucking with that shit. But there's so much shit you could do with OnlyFans. Who got flagged? Oh, Selena. Shout out to her. But there's so much shit that could be done with OnlyFans. They're not even breaking the... People just don't got imaginations. I don't know what to tell you. Shy Murder said OnlyFans started with random recipes and how-tos. Coronavirus made it a hustle for the strippers. Oh, Bella got flagged for saying she's selling nudes for $200. All I'm saying is she made $1 million in a day, man. She made them change the rules of OnlyFans. I think the video was dope. I think the song, okay, it took me about a minute into the song for me to really feel it and start vibing. Because what happened is what up, Anna Morales? I was initially listening to the song like from my perspective. I don't have those problems. I have problems. I don't have the problems he has. But then when I started listening to the song from his perspective, I was like, you know what? This shit slap. Alright, Alright, so YouTubers use OnlyFans as maybe we should get an OnlyFans. I don't know. She made 2 million in 48 hours to be exact. That's retarded. Maybe we should do an OnlyFans. Maybe we should do an OnlyFans, but that's gonna be our I have too much on my plate right now, but that's a great idea. I'm gonna hold on to it. I don't think at this point I don't. Okay, so this is what I'm saying about this is the shit that kills me about just Tekashi 6ix9ine while we discussing this. Bella Thorne made 2 million in 48 hours is what was just being said on here by ODS. This is what I want to say real quick, right, about Tekashi. A lot of y'all don't know how it is to be ganged up on. I'm just peeping it a whole stack. A lot of y'all don't know how it is to be ganged up on. A lot of y'all don't know how it is to have people actively lying about you, and now the lie is so far out there that there's so many people that believe stuff about you that never happened. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of y'all don't know how that is. A lot of y'all don't know how that feel. You understand what I'm saying? Like, a lot of y'all don't know how that affect individuals when you got motherfuckers just running around lying on you. A lot of people just don't. I'm telling you. You understand what I'm saying? So when I look at Tekashi 6ix9ine and I see the way that he handled his situation, not for nothing, I'm telling you, there got to be days that he just want to choke a motherfucker. Because to be perfectly honest with you, the lies that I personally see out there, that I know are lies, I just be like, God damn it, that's crazy. And I'm going to tell you the craziest shit about all of this. Fuck, I wasted these are my jump balls for my sneakers. And I'm going to tell you the craziest shit about all of this. There's real reasons to be pissed off at this nigga and to be talking shit about him. There are real reasons, listen to what I'm saying. There are real reasons to be pissed off at Tekashi. Real, tangible reasons. People are upset at the real reason why people are upset at Tekashi is because he beat the system. Let's not get it confused. And I'm not talking about the American justice system. I'm talking about the street justice system. He beat the system, and that's why many people are mad at him. That's why people are mad at him. You want to know why people aren't mad at Alpo? Because Alpo actually did time. This is just my understanding. I could be wrong. Alpo actually did time. So there are people that don't like what he did, but so much time has passed from when Alpo did what Alpo did to the time where Alpo actually showed up on the street that the anger has subsided. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of people feel like Tekashi didn't have to deal with nothing. But what people forget is Tekashi was living bullshit for like a year, 2 years, then went to jail for another 2 years. Tekashi's basically been a prisoner for like 4 years. A prisoner for like 4 years. And I could get it that people can't understand it. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why when people be like, yo, you just defended Tekashi, this and this and that. God fucking lame. That's why when people be like, yo, you just defending Tekashi and all that. I'm like, yeah, but you don't know how it is to be trapped. You don't know how it is to be a free person in the free world, but the people around you or the people that you are in communications with, they're just keep holding you captive with lies and holding you captive. You understand what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people don't know how that feel. I know how that feel. Copy. ODS said everyone would be mad if anyone is blackballed you and always talking down on you. Yo, I'm telling you right now, like, I don't know, dude. I never had a conversation with him, never talked to him. But you know how mentally strong you gotta be to be around, to constantly have to hear hate all day? You know how mentally strong you gotta be? To constantly have to hear hate all day. To constantly have people around just lying on you. Constantly have people trying to get everyone in the world to hate you. I personally know how that feels. So maybe that's why I don't dislike him, or I don't uh, have the same content when I speak about him that others do. Because I know how that feels, to just have people just for no reason whatsoever want to destroy your life because they couldn't get over on you. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of times when people are trying to destroy your life, it's because they couldn't get over on you. It's because they couldn't make you do something. It's because you didn't give them something that they felt was theirs. You understand what I'm saying? So I kind of understand that feeling. Well, I don't know if all the laughing and joking he doing is pain or not. ODS says all that laughing and joking he's doing is pain. I can't say that. I don't know that for a fact. Like I said, I never spoke with the guy. Yes, DSTN said demoralizing to say the least. That's extremely demoralizing. My dude, when I walk out my house every day, you know what my landlord does every day? My landlord, every single time that he sees anybody or anything, he tells everybody I'm crazy. He tells everybody, just talk so much shit about me to every single person that's gonna listen. You understand what I'm saying? And I gotta so my point is this: you're gonna just have people that's just gonna hate you, and you're gonna have people that don't know you that's gonna just go with the hate. You understand what I'm saying? You still gotta push through that shit. Period. You can get upset about it, you can talk about it, or whatever you gotta do, but you gotta push through that shit. You gotta push through that shit. Sometimes people just gonna hate you because they can't use you. Sometimes people are gonna hate you because they can't humiliate you. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta push through that shit. Do you have the post? Could you send me the post so I can show both? Or should I go? Hold on, let me go to this guy's jump off. I'm gonna ask and find out if this is true. So if this is not true, so I could just absolutely. Okay, so this is what my son just posted, and I'm gonna tell you why I think this is the coward's move. This is what my son just posted, and I'm gonna tell you why I think this is a coward's move. It says, my son posted this. He says, 6ix9ine wants me to interview him. He said, no holds barred. I can ask him anything. He already told the feds everything. He said, so I disrespectfully declined this offer. Hashtag, I got respect. Fuck, I need clout for. Hashtag, integrity over income. Hashtag, character is currency. Hashtag, I was raised different. The caption he has under there says, this ain't about no street code for me. It's about integrity. Now, shout out to my son, reaching out, even getting the opportunity to interview the dude. I don't believe him, but Hassan said what would happen. What did Hassan Campbell say? What happened? I don't believe him. I think that at this point you could just lie. But I will say this: if this actually, I don't know what kind of. He said he'd choose the streets over his family, homie. I at this point I don't even want to hear him talk about integrity. That's just my feelings on it. That's just my feelings on it. But I wouldn't be surprised if Tekashi would want somebody that's gonna interview him. And okay, so y'all don't understand. There's things that 6ix9ine could 100% be criticized for that are real criticisms. First of all, my son can't interview him because my son don't know the case. my son is gonna interview him and look stupid. They already know my son is gonna interview him and look stupid. So if my son did get this, request for an interview, it has to be because they know that 6ix9ine is gonna tear him up. 6ix9ine is really good at doing interviews. My son tried to get into a conversation. 6ix9ine might be more intelligent than my son, is my point. He definitely communicates better than my son. That's a fact. That's not up for debate. 6ix9ine communicates way better than my son. And not for nothing, I think his intelligence is above his also. That's just my opinion. I think at the Akon interview, maybe they realize my son don't know shit about the case. So if they go on with my son, they could tear a street nigga up online. So my son is probably just not taking it. It has nothing to do with integrity. It has something to do with maybe he's a little bit smarter and he's like, you know what? I'm not going to let you make a fool out of me on national television. Flower Bloom said, my son never talked to 6ix9ine before he went to jail. If he seen 6ix9ine doing something wrong, why didn't he talk to him then? Do y'all remember me saying all of these niggas beefing with 6ix9ine that was not beefing with him before all the arrests and everything? All this shit is clout. Y'all don't remember me saying that? I said that. That's one of the reasons why I say that. Because when 6ix9ine was out here, all of the shit that he was doing, when he was doing all the gang shit, there's a lot of niggas, I ain't hear them saying nothing. They was quiet. You know why they was quiet? A lot of these dudes was scared of Treyway. I'm not saying my son was scared of Treyway. I'm not saying my son is scared of anyone before anybody try to put words in my mouth. I'm talking about people in general. A lot of them niggas was scared of Treyway. Don't get this shit confused. Them Treyway niggas is serious for real, for real. A lot of them niggas is scared of them niggas. A lot of them niggas is scared of some of them niggas that ain't locked up. A lot of niggas is scared, alright? So when 6ix9ine was out here doing what 6ix9ine was doing, a lot of them dudes kept their mouth shut because they was scared of Treyway. So I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Y'all niggas was so scared of Treyway, y'all didn't want to say nothing to 6ix9ine, right? Why you think people in Chicago had to talk about 6ix9ine? Why you think people in Los Angeles had to talk about 6ix9ine? Why you think people not in New York City had to talk about 6ix9ine? Niggas was scared of Treyway. You better get that shit straight. And the people that wasn't scared of Treyway was cool with Treyway. Alright? So just so we could be clear, there was a lot of people that was cool with Treyway, so that's why they didn't say nothing. But a lot of these dudes were scared of them. Alright? Because them dudes was really out in the street, really handling business. Handling business. I'm not calling nobody's names. Them motherfuckers is the worst. I'm not calling nobody's name. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Niggas is the worst. What up, Eric Mack? Eric Mack, I thought you was green. DSTN said, I can't agree. If I was my son, I wouldn't do it either. Shorty's still working for them people, and I don't need to charge. Well, my son isn't doing anything illegal, so he can talk to Tekashi 6ix9ine. Copy? My son isn't doing anything illegal as far as I could tell. He's been a pretty upstanding citizen. He's fighting for a lot of our rights. I really do appreciate everything that my son, Tamika Mallory, and their Justice League is doing. That's a whole fact. I need to learn more of their names. But, they have an actual IG called the Justice League. Well, Jumaane D. Williams isn't a part of their movement, but he does show up to their movement. He has his own thing going. What the fuck is that? Why is that look like that? Oh, that's how they make chocolate? Oh, man, now I don't know if I want chocolate. Anyway, so, Justice. Alright, so, y'all can always go to this IG right here. I follow them. New York City Justice League. I do support these guys. I like what they do. I appreciate them. I appreciate the shit out of them. Hey, shit. They got 54,000 and shit. Look how many we got on IG. Let's go. I'm gonna have to have a whole listening party for myself today. I was doing some stuff last night. I couldn't get around to it. I don't think Akon is a sellout. I mean, first of all, y'all do know Akon is more African than American black. That's one. You do know this, right? That's one. Two, a lot of Africans believe that we're doing it wrong over here. Just so you could be clear, a lot of them believe we're doing it wrong because they don't have the same problems we have. They have different problems, but they don't have the same problems when they come to America that we have. Get it? You want to know why they don't have the same problems? Because Africans come to America and stick together with a group of other Africans and then help each other's families win. Us black people, we don't do that. So Africans is always looking at us like we widows. Okay, so Graham Master Cash, explain to me how Akon is a sellout. Wait, Rio, they have a clause in his deal that say he have to help them whenever they ask. Who has a clause in whose deal? What the fuck are y'all niggas talking about? 6ix9ine needs to fix his relationship with Trife Drew. His music was a lot better with Trife around. You sure Trife wasn't dealing with him this time? I mean, I don't know. I heard they still got a good relationship. They got a bad relationship. I don't know. Also, I made a joke about writing for Tekashi last night on the previous show. My dude, Tekashi doesn't need me to write for him. I don't think that's even on his mind. His MO is finances, no morals. I need to know how he doesn't have any morals, Grandmaster Cash. You're talking like my son. You're just saying things, but you're not saying anything whatsoever. So I need to know how he doesn't have any morals first. Because some people went to jail that actually committed crimes, and he did a song with the person who helped put the people in jail that actually committed crimes. So, Grandmaster Cash, this is just me asking, are you saying that all criminals should be let free and nobody should ever be in jail? So after somebody commits a crime that they should never be arrested, even after they're caught? I'm asking Grandmaster Cash, you want all criminals to be in the street? No, we're not gonna kick him. We're gonna let him stay. We're not gonna kick him. I just need to understand what he's trying to say. Grandmaster Cash, you want all criminals on the street, right? Yeah, he did commit crimes. Exactly. That he went and pled guilty for, and then the government decided to not give him, to only give him 2 years time. Now I need to understand. Well, why isn't he talking no more? He decided not to talk no more. When I asked him a pretty, that's a simple question. That's not a hard. I know you probably behind your computer somewhere right now, like, oh, he playing word. I'm not playing word games. That was a simple question. You're upset, if I'm correct. Grandmaster Cash is upset that actual criminals are in jail. No, I never said that my issue was pertaining to 6ix9ine being a rat and Akon glorifying it. Okay, so first of all, stop. So if you don't care that the individuals are in jail, then why do you care that he told on them? You get what I'm saying? You don't care that individuals are in jail, right? Because they actually committed crimes, right? So wouldn't the person, and I'm not saying this, I'm saying if you're a citizen of America and you want the street safe, hold on. If you're a citizen, hold on. If you're a citizen of America and you want the street safe, I'm not saying, I'm not going to go out there. I'm not snitching on niggas and shit like that. That's not my time. But if some people get in trouble that committed crimes and went to jail, I don't understand why I'm supposed to be upset. They knew that there was an opportunity for them to go to jail when they committed the crimes. They knew that if they got caught, they were going to commit the crimes. They were going to go to jail. No. I'm not saying, listen. First of all, the judge already said that other people was trying to snitch. Hold on. The judge already said other people was trying to snitch. Just so we could be clear on this, the judge said on the paperwork, literally, I'm even going to show you which paperwork it's in. How about that? Is that good? I'm going to show you which paperwork it's in. So you can go if you feel like it, but you're not gonna do the footwork though. I get it. You're gonna come in here, you're gonna talk crazy, but you're not gonna do none of the footwork to find out what actually happened. You're just gonna have an opinion, but your opinion isn't gonna be based on any actual facts. I get it. Alright, so hold on. Let me pull up my jump off real quick. I'm gonna show you right where it's at. I'm gonna show you exactly which paperwork it's in. It's in this paperwork right here. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. The judge said that there were people that was his co-defendants that were trying to snitch on him. But he snitched first. It's in 6ix9ine's sentencing paperwork. I was in the courtroom, by the way, so I heard it firsthand. I'm not defending him. I'm literally just telling you facts. I'm literally just telling you facts. How is facts defending somebody? No, how is facts defending somebody? Could we get a show of hand real quick? Is me just stating facts defending Tekashi? You think me, I'm just stating facts. You believe I'm defending Tekashi? You just think he's media and he's stating facts. He's literally just doing his job. What the fuck? I have a series called The Snitching. If I ever get an interview with 6ix9ine, the name of the fucking title of the interview is gonna be fucking spectacular. I'm telling you, if I ever do an interview with 6ix9ine, the name of the fucking interview is gonna be spectacular. I'm about to change the game. Ah man, why did I let the N-word go through? That was an accident. Dude, I'm only stating facts. Dude, but I'm stating facts. In this particular... You see how mad people get at me? I don't know if he's mad or not. We just having a discussion. He's not mad. And please don't nobody kick him. He didn't do nothing for getting kicked. I don't want to see no fucking bags. He's having a good discussion. Alright? We just have opposing viewpoints. Let's be respectful. All I did was show you this right here. Let me show you the time and date and all of that. This particular paperwork. When the judge is sentencing Tekashi, during this in this court appearance, the judge says that he basically knows that there were other people in the gang that was going to try to snitch on Tekashi. If he did not snitch first, there was definitely 100% other people were going to snitch on him. Now, the judge is saying this. Please explain to me how that's me defending him. I'm just stating facts. I'm just stating facts. Yeah, no one knows where he is. Grandmaster Cash, nobody knows where he is. That's kind of true. Some of us might know where he's at. Shout out to that shit. But nobody don't ever want me for my intelligence. That's the funny thing about it. Look, DZ is here all day, every day. DZ don't like... You know how many people show up here every day that don't like Tekashi? Do you know how many people that show up here every fucking day, they do not like Tekashi? I never kick them. Some of them is part of the green team. Some of them donate. Damn here at least 2-3 times a week. I'm telling... Could everybody who don't like Tekashi please raise their hand? Could everybody that's in here right now, that don't like Tekashi please raise their hand? Just everybody that don't like Tekashi. Y'all already know I'm not going to kick y'all. Half of y'all niggas, I love you niggas. Everybody that don't like Tekashi, could y'all please raise your hand so Grandmaster Cash can shut the fuck up about this particular situation. Shout out to him, though. And I do enjoy the conversation, Grandmaster Cash. I would like for you to show up more when talking about whatever the topic is. I don't see what him doing is smiling and prancing around. There are a ton of people in here that don't like Tekashi. I'm telling you, James S is one of my admins. He don't like Tekashi. DST and the admin. He don't like Tekashi. DZ. He don't like Tekashi. There's a Dino Love. Don't like Tekashi. Dino Love don't like Tekashi so much. Me and him had to talk on the damn DMs. There's a ton of people in here that do not like Tekashi, homie. But they still feel like they could come in here. Why? Because I do allow for people to state their fucking opinions. What the fuck? Barry Taylor says, Grandmaster Cash is good. I like his dialogue. We like Grandmaster Cash. I don't think Grandmaster Cash was pointing out that no one else was going to snitch. He was pointing out Tekashi snitching. I agree with you. But my point is this. So you wanted Tekashi to not snitch. So other people were already gonna snitch. There were already other people that were gonna snitch. That's my point. That's all I'm saying. There were other people who were gonna snitch. They just didn't have the opportunity. I'm gonna say it like this. Hold on. Grandmaster Cash is forced. Let's be honest. Do you think the way he behaved after leaving jail was normal? Don't you think he should humble himself? This is what I'm gonna say. If I was locked up in jail, right? I was about to get out. In the streets, niggas is just bashing me, talking mad shit about me, doing me mad dirty. Shout out to Dino Love with the $5 drop. He said it's your channel. Speak on what you like. Dino Love hates Tekashi, man. Nigga just don't. So I don't want to hear that I'm not being fair or that I'm not we not doing that. That's why I keep trying to tell people this is not a Tekashi fan page. We got a lot of people here that do not like this dude. Hold on, Grandmaster Cash. Let me respond to your comment. I liked your comment. Well, we don't know. Wait, Grandmaster Cash has an opinion. He got a right to have an opinion. It says, Frost, let's be honest, what do you think? Okay, so if I went to jail, found out I was coming out of jail, and niggas was talking mad shit about me before I got out of jail, when I come out of jail, I'm going to be talking mad shit about them. I don't understand what the problem is. So you trying to say everybody has a right to badmouth Tekashi, but Tekashi doesn't have a right to defend himself? Or at least to speak up for himself? I'm not a part of that time. I'm not on that time. If somebody is bashed, you got a right to defend yourself. You got a right to speak up. I don't see what Tekashi's doing. I understand some people see what Tekashi is doing as humble. I get it. 100% get it. But first, name me a rapper that don't talk about their money and name me a rapper that don't talk. Yes, I'm serious. You trying to tell me if niggas was dogging you, talking mad shit about you, you just gonna be quiet? Yo, we got a problem, y'all. Hold on. We got a problem. We might need to restart. They fucking with me. Alright, we running. We good right now. I might fix. Yeah, J. Cole. Absolutely. Name me some more. Name me some more rappers that don't talk about. But the point is, you know how many rappers do talk about their money? You know how many rappers do talk about. That's all he's doing. Rap is braggadocio, right? Why can't he do braggadocio? And he's a troll. So now, because of his situation, he can never troll again? No, Meek needs to get off of social media. Meek needs to hire a nigga to do his social media for him. That's a fact. Meek, you got enough money. You are shit on social media. You hire a nigga to hang out with you all day and do your social media. Hire a woman to hang out with you all day and do your social media. They're better than dudes in speaking. All right, so it's giving me okay, good. Our connection it caught back up. Everything's good. We was having a problem over here, so I was trying to speak less and move less, so there'd be a less movement on the video, so that we could catch back up. If I can't see, is still not learning from his mistakes. Okay, you want to know what Tekashi's biggest mistake was? Trusting some niggas that wanted to bang his girl, steal his money, and kill him. I think he learned from that mistake. Hold on. I want to have a vote. Could somebody please say what y'all think Tekashi's biggest mistakes was? You can make a list. I don't care. I want everybody to tell me what y'all think Tekashi's biggest mistakes was. Personally, I think his biggest mistake was getting with people that was sexing his baby mama, stealing his money, and gonna kill him and kidnapping him. I think those were his biggest mistakes. I think he learned from those mistakes. What do y'all think his biggest mistakes were? Let's have some answers down here real quick. And let's do some drops. Can we get some drops going? Hold on. So you think his biggest mistake was making enemies when they weren't needed? Not hanging out with niggas that was banging his baby mama. Not hanging out with niggas that was planning on killing him, maybe. Not hanging out with niggas that was stealing hundreds of thousands of dollars from him. Not that. Not hanging out with niggas that allegedly sent a damn drug cartel to his mom's crib. Not that. None of that was his biggest issues. None of those things. Hold on. So, Grandmaster Cash says his biggest mistake was making enemies when they aren't needed. So, none of those other things were his biggest mistakes. Coincidentally, all of those things I just named could have got him killed. Yeah, he said he'd do it again because without doing what he did, he wouldn't be where he's at. And he's still alive. Shout out to Deontay Watts with the $5 drop. He said, let's get it going. Shout out to Din Din with the $2 drop. He said his mistake was trusting them dirty bums. His mistake was trusting the wrong people. Let's not call people dirty bums. And if you got to do that, don't do it with a drop, please. Because you're making me read it. I don't want to call people bums. Yes, he did call them fake bloods. Could I say this much? Part of the code is not sleeping with somebody's baby mama, right? So if you breaking the code, that wouldn't make you a fake something? I'm just asking. I'm not saying that anybody's a fake anything. What I'm saying is, if you're not following the code, what are you? Okay, so I have another question that I'm going to answer that is just, I don't think this person thought this out. Y'all, could y'all please think out y'all questions before y'all ask me shit? I don't think y'all be thinking some of this shit out y'all be asking me. Shout out to Sonya Riaz with the $2.99 drop. She no commented with Clint Eastwood eyes. I think she trying to accidentally start a petty war. Hold on. Barry Taylor says, Jack, if every dude in the streets is able to snitch because their girl got fucked by their homies and they're stealing from them, you know how many snitches will be all day? First of all, do you know how many snitches there is in the street? Barry Taylor, do you know how many snitches there is in the street? So I'm not even answering that question. Because there's so many niggas out here in the street snitching, it's you not in the street. I don't know what to tell you. It would... Do y'all understand that if he don't get kidnapped? Do y'all understand that if he doesn't get kidnapped? And if... Do y'all understand how much don't happen if he don't get kidnapped? Do y'all understand how much don't happen if his baby mom ain't banging niggas? Have you ever been in love, Grandmaster Cash? Who here been in love before? I've been in love. Who here been in love before? Because when you in love, you do shit that don't make sense. So who in here been in love? Because Grandmaster Cash has obviously never been in love. Anybody else in here ever been in love? Because when you in love, you do shit for the wildest reasons, don't you? Sometimes you do shit and like a week later, you be sitting there like, what the fuck was I thinking? So, Din with the $3 drop. He's looking around the room. He's looking at 4 of you rat bastards. He want to know what's good. Petty war! CIA Chris all the way. And yes, we could tell that Grandmaster Cash be here because he's calling them CIA Chris. CIA Chris, the driver, and the people that kidnapped them. You know what? I could 100% get behind the driver, CIA Chris, and the people that kidnapped him having more to do with the actual him getting arrested than Shotty. 100%. I'm 100% behind that. I'm with that all the way. 100%. Barry Taylor, you don't know what love is if you think that somebody, if they have sex with a different person, that they're not in love with you. You don't understand emotions. Sometimes a person love you and other shit happens. Also, if I remember correctly, he was a kid that never really got that much action. He obviously was very fortunate and had game because he got Sarah Molina, who was a cutie. So, hold on. So, shout out to James S with the $5 drop. No comment. Clint Eastwood eyes. Shout out to Din Din with the $5 drop. He said, "Where you at? I ain't playing with you fools. You rat bastards." Din Din walks in the room with the $5. He puts the $5 on the table. He looks around. He see who playing cards over there. James S. He looks over there. Hold on, let me see who was donated today so I can put y'all in this scenario. God damn it, this not showing me the shit. He looks around. He sees James S. playing cards over there. He sees Rue Jones playing cards over there. He sees Sonya walking around, sauntering about in a nice one piece with the feathery hat on, making all the men swoon. Who else is in here? He see Deontay Watts serving up drinks. Shout out to James S with the $10 drop. He came in. He slammed his $10 on top of... Who the fuck donated before James S? He slammed his $10 on top of Rue Jones's $10. He said, "You rat bastards!" Then he did the whole wind up like he was Luffy. Ah, God! He slammed that $10 down. He said, "You gonna get the fuck out of here. We don't like your kind around this time." And then, as he was doing this, D No Love. You know how they have the doors in the saloon that opens both ways? D No Love pushed open one of the doors. He had his gun drawn behind the other door. There was somebody that saw D No Love on the other side of the room. He tried to jump out the window. D No Love kicks open the other door with his knee, and then he shoots like this blindly while hitting the guy in the back of the head, blowing his brains out through his nostrils. Then he walks up to the dude, takes $10 off of him, and slams that $10 down on top of James S.'s $10. You rat bastards. We not playing with you niggas this morning. Alright, let's get back to what we was doing. Shotty stole money. Stop, alright? D No Love. There you go. D No Love. That's shit. Then he starts shooting the room up after he slammed down the $10. Then he slammed down another $5. And then Crisis Black came in. Crisis Black with the $5 drop says, "Frost, check the 2 memes I sent you and see the similarities between how each decided to stunt on their enemies after coming out of jail." Copy. I'll look right now. Sonya Reyes with the $4.99 drop says, "Truth is, the blood saw 6ix9ine as a come up and treated him like a lame that he is. And 6ix9ine feelings was hurt because he really thought he was gang." I could see that being the thing. And anybody feelings is going to be hurt. If we're supposed to be cool, and then all of a sudden, what the fuck is my PlayStation on for? This shit is retarded. This whole fucking room got ghosts. Dude, you said Shotty not stealing money. You know they literally going to court for that, right? There's literally a court case for this shit. You know that, right? Yes! Can we clap it up for James S. and his wife? James S.'s wife should be getting out of the hospital today. Let's sit on all positive vibes. She's a beautiful woman. She's a good woman. Very smart, very witty. Let's send her all positive vibes. Let's send all positive vibes to James S's wife. She had surgery the other day. She's being let out today. We love her. We love James S. We want all the positive things for him and his family, because him and his family is our family. Yeah, Shotty stole money, man. They going to court for that shit. At least the allegation is that Shotty stole money. I can get into that. I can actually get pretty in depth into that. Shout out to Happy Tappy with the $4.99 drop. Said, yo, look, I'm up in here too. I got $5, you rat bastards. Wait, what are we voting on? Y'all just started voting. I love you niggas. I said something and y'all just started agreeing and voting with me. I love you niggas. I don't even know. What are we voting on? Cause somebody, oh, we giving love to James S.'s wife. Hell yeah. Can we get some love? Can we get some hearts? Can we get some flowers? Don't we give people flowers when they getting out the hospital? Can we get some flowers out here? Can we get some hearts? The memes, copy. Who sent them? Shout out to D No Love with the $5 drop. He said, elevator men always get it up in my bag today. That's what it is. Hold on. Somebody sent me something. Oh, somebody sent something else also. Shout out to Salty Sack. He says for the 6ix9ine album, gets a 313. What happened to you, man? I don't think he liked the album. Yo, Salty, be quiet, man. We might work with dude in the future. I'm just playing. But if I could get you on a track with him, I'm trying to tell you, that track might be lit. Because you got your own type of sound. He got his 6ix9ine sound. That track might be lit. That track might be lit. That's what he need to do anyway. He need to find people that nobody know about and build his own stable of artists that he do features and he work with and say everybody else could suck a dick. That's what he should do. That's what I would do. But y'all know that's what I would do because that's what we do now. I don't try to find people that's already established to work with. I try to work with you guys. You feel me? That's a fact. And niggas can say whatever they want. But that's the type of energy we been had. That's the type of energy I got now. And that's the type of energy we gonna keep. Shout out to DZ with the $5 drop. He said instant cash. Alright, so I'm supposed to be looking for something. Give me 1 second. They sent me a meme or some shit. Yo, and that account, that my IG account that be doing the retarded numbers, it only got 4,000 subs, y'all. Yo, the IG account that be doing those retarded numbers, I only got 4,000 subs, man. That's it. I know what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah, people gave him the impression like they were gonna they was gonna give him the green light for the music, and then they dubbed him. I mean, that's bitch ass nigga shit, but you know it is what it is. Obviously, most likely they got told they whatever the case is, whatever the fuck going on. Copy. Check this out. This is a fact. Tupac, when he thought he was gonna do 6 years for rape he didn't do, Tupac, a couple weeks out on bail, riding on dudes who tried to rob and kill him. That sounds like the same thing Tekashi did. Tekashi. Hold on. Let's try to get this shit cleared up. So when he thinks he's gonna do 47 years for guys who tried to kill his mom and bang his girl, 6ix9ine, a few months after getting out of jail, stunting on the dudes who banged his girl and wanted him dead. I don't understand why. I mean, I know why y'all mad at him, but I think that's pretty close observation. That sounds about right. That sounds about right what happened. So Tory Lanez was on Punani? and they didn't drop it, first of all, they might have just dubbed Tory Lanez. I don't know if Tory Lanez dubbed them. They might have dubbed Tory Lanez. You know why, right? Because Tory Lanez streams are down 40%. That's a cancer. They might have dubbed Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez might have been the one. They might have dubbed him. Shout out to Sonya Reyes with the 299 drop. She trying to start up a whole new petty war. Sonya Reyes flirting with the men in the saloon. Y'all do know we're in a saloon, right? Just so y'all know. We in a saloon, y'all. So Tory Lanez did back out. He's an idiot. If Tory Lanez backed out and 6ix9ine and them didn't dub him, he backed out, then 100% 6ix9ine is being blackballed, but we already told him. We already know that. 100% 6ix9ine is being blackballed. I'm sorry, but I don't like bullies. I don't like seeing niggas get bullied. I'm not gonna never be on the side of the bullies. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of these dudes is just bullying 6ix9ine. That's a fact. Did he do some shit that people didn't like? Yeah. But you know how much people would have been laughing at him right now if he would have went to jail? Niggas would have been laughing at him like crazy. Why he got to go to jail? No, if 6ix9ine would have actually went to jail, you know how much people would have been laughing at him? Oh, you thought you was gangster. Then he would have been locked up with the same dudes that tried to kill, rape, and everything else. I mean, not rape. Have sex with his woman, kill him, and everything else. Like, come on. He gonna be locked up with the guys that wanted him dead. My nigga, 6ix9ine could not go to jail. 6ix9ine could not go to jail. If 6ix9ine would have went to jail, they would have been fucking him in the ass and everything else. You trying to tell me... Time out. Who in here would have snitched knowing that if you would have went to jail, you were definitely going to be getting passed around and fucked in the ass? You would have snitched? You still wouldn't have snitched, knowing that you would have getting banged in the asshole every night. Dino Love drops with the $5 drop. He said, I saw that $2.99. Dino Love. After shooting the one dude in the head, taking his money, donating his cash, and then donating money on top of that. Sees exactly what Sonya was doing over there. She was flirting. Dino Love flirting back. Like, yeah, baby girl, look at my bulge. Fucking Eric Mack said threatening me with a good time. So, do you understand what I'm saying? Y'all do know if 6ix9ine would have went to jail, they would have been fucking that nigga all different ways since Sunday. He would have been getting banged right and left. Niggas would have had him giving blowjobs. Like, he would have probably been fighting back. I don't think he is sucker. I don't think he would have just gave in. But they would have beat his ass and then raped him. So, I don't understand. Like, do you understand what I'm saying? Like, y'all do know that would have happened. No, he would have been getting raped, Barry. Stop being stupid. Could somebody give Barry a timeout for being stupid? Just acting like... Who thinks 6ix9ine would have been getting raped in prison? Don't give him a timeout. Who thinks... Dino Love was on that shit already. Who thinks 6ix9ine would have been getting raped in jail? Who thinks 6ix9ine would not have been getting raped in jail? Real quick vote. Who thinks 6ix9ine would have been getting raped in jail? Who thinks 6ix9ine would not have been getting raped in jail? Better yet, who thinks people would have been trying to rape 6ix9ine in jail? Who thinks 6ix9ine, nobody would have tried to rape him in jail? Let's just be clear on this. Let's have a vote real quick. Do y'all know what kind of dudes is in jail? Niggas that work out all day, every day. They don't got nothing else to do. You had the one dude in Texas that was hoping 6ix9ine get locked up so he could fuck him. Do y'all remember that guy? that made the IG thing saying that if 6ix9ine go to jail, he can't wait for him to come to Texas so he can fuck him? Nobody else remembers that? I hear what y'all saying about his money, but he had money before and they was doing him dirty. And he was a free man. So y'all think him having money being locked up? He was a free man and he had money and they was doing him dirty. What are you talking about? Shout out to Sonia Riaz with the $4.99 drop. She says, hey D, but yes. but 6ix9ine would but 6ix9ine should have never put him and his family in that position. Selfish move. How did 6ix9ine put them in that position, Sonia? Explain that to me. Because y'all can't just make statements like that with no... Quantify what you're talking about. Shout out to D No Love with the $5.99 drop. He said, hey. But he said, hey, like dude in... he said, hey, like the Prowler in that Spider-Man movie. He put his hand on his nephew's shoulder and he was like, hey. I think he would have got banged sooner or later. I don't care what none of y'all say. First of all, he would have got killed sooner or later. You don't think he would have got banged? Barry Taylor said, no, money don't save you from getting raped. Dudes in there don't care about money. They got life in 50 years. People usually come in here and they're just repeating stuff. That's why I asked them to quantify what they're talking about. Explain what you're talking about. Because right now it just sounds like you're just saying some shit you heard somebody else say. I don't want to have a conversation with you and you pitching me somebody else's argument. Get it? That don't make sense. How am I having a conversation with you and your argument is really somebody else's argument? You got to go get that person. You're not equipped to have this conversation. If your argument is some other nigga's argument, you're not equipped to have the conversation. You got to go get that person and bring them to me. Anthony Emon says 6ix9ine new album is lit. D No Love with the $5 drop says the way I see it, he knew the type of people he was dealing with and they knew he was fooled. I'm going to say it like this. There are quite a few people that he was dealing with that was not even thinking about doing him dirty like that. There was quite a few people in Treyway, some of them guys is in jail right now, that they wasn't even thinking about doing him dirty. That they was just happy to go along for the ride. That if all niggas would have been doing was just paying them dudes, they was just happy. They was fine. It wasn't even niggas that needed Benzes. Not all of these niggas needed all the money in the world. You understand what I'm saying? But the money that they were supposed to be getting wasn't coming to them. And because the money wasn't coming to them, people started feeling away. Imagine you work with a nigga and you know he's stealing your money every day. I used to do moving and storage for this company called Flat Rate Moving and Storage in the Bronx, right? I'm going to explain something to you. You have foremans that steal niggas tips. If you don't know how it feel to have a nigga steal your tip dead in front of your face, and you don't got no proof, there's not nothing you can say, there's nothing you can do. If you put hands on this nigga, you fired. So you don't know how it feel to have a nigga just robbing from you every day. Alright? You don't know how it feels. So if you don't know how it feels, please just stop telling me shit. There was dudes that was working with them that was non-Trey, that 6ix9ine did not have no actual issue with, that got locked up. And the reason why they got locked up, because the money that was supposed to be coming to them wasn't. You had people that was trying to manipulate other individuals and doing people dirty. And that's what it was. You understand? Let's say what it is. You had two factions of the same gang that was fighting, that had an internal beef. It is what it is. I don't know what the beef is. Maybe the beef was a good beef. Maybe they should have been beefing. What the fuck do I know? I'm not there. I don't know what the beef was. Maybe the beef was the money. Crisis Black said, Frost, remember how cocky was before he went to jail? People don't forget that even back then, cats claimed he got raped in jail. It's no brainer that someone would have tested 6ix9ine in jail. Let's be real. He would have got, oh man, I don't even want to talk about it. We talking about jail, y'all. We not talking about. I mean, pardon me. We talking about prison. We not talking about jail. We talking about prison. You understand what I'm saying? Come on, man. Come on, man. People. I don't know. Shout out to y'all guys though. What happened to Grandmaster? Grandmaster bounced, didn't he? Grandmaster didn't know nothing about the case. You could tell when people don't know what happened. Just listen to the way they talk. All they could say is, "But he snitched." But he snitched. Well, yeah, but I mean, I want to show of hands real quick. Who would snitch if your mother's life was in jeopardy? Show of hands. Who would snitch if your mother's life was in jeopardy? Who? Just real quick. Who would snitch? If your mother's life is in jeopardy, you would snitch. Anybody that don't say that they would snitch, I'm going to assume you wouldn't snitch. So if you don't vote, I'm just assuming you wouldn't snitch. Yeah, so I'm just curious. If your mother's life was in jeopardy, if niggas was trying to send drug cartels to your mother's house, would you snitch? You would still not snitch. They had Shotty on. I don't. He went. They had Shotty on camera. They literally had Shotty on camera. I was in court. I mean, saying something. I was in court. I was in court when Shotty got sentenced. The judge literally said he wanted to give Shotty less time, but there was 3 charges. I believe it was 3 charges that all had 5-year minimums that he had to give to Shotty because Shotty was literally on camera doing the crime. This paperwork is fucking public knowledge. This the shit that killed me. This paperwork is public knowledge. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see if I got it right on hand real quick so I can show you which paperwork I'm talking about. Fuck, I don't got it right on hand. I gotta get Shotty's sentencing paperwork. And Shotty's sentencing paperwork, the judge literally says that he wanted to give Shotty less time, but he couldn't. Because the crimes that Shotty committed was on fucking camera. So please explain to me how 6ix9ine snitched on Shotty. Which blind spot is that, Emily M? 6ix9ine did a lot of shit fucked up. Y'all niggas just don't talk about it, and I'm not helping you because I'm not gonna help the next nigga give a good interview. So I'm not helping you niggas with the shit that y'all should be talking about that he did that was actually fucked up. Shout out to Sonya Reyes with the $4.99 drop. She said the streets is petty. And when he tried to claim something he ain't, it put a target not only on him but his family as well. I don't think that's why the target was put on him, Sonya. That's not why the target was put on him. The target was put on him for a different reason. Emily M says, his mouth. Can you please name me a new age rapper that don't talk shit like he talks shit? Have you ever heard of NBA Youngboy? NBA Youngboy is literally the angriest guy on the planet. I don't never hear nobody saying these shits about NBA Youngboy. If you even try to say hi to NBA Youngboy, he going off on you. So can you please stop telling me that Tekashi talk too much shit? You please stop telling me that. If you even say hi to NBA Youngboy, he going off. He might want to fight. So can you please stop telling me how Tekashi talks too much shit? There's no way in the world Tekashi talks more shit than NBA Youngboy. He trolls more, but there's no way he talks more shit. Every single thing that comes out of NBA Youngboy's mouth is aggressive and hateful. Angry. Pardon me, not hateful. Angry. So what the fuck is everybody talking about? Yes, I said everybody talk shit. Somebody else said that's the reason why people should be mad at damn Tekashi. Shout out to Germany. Salute to Germany. We got Germany up in the house. Frost, Rayful Edmonds literally gave his life away, but snitching. Frost, Rayful Edmonds literally gave his life away, but snitching on Colombian cartels. And he did it because he wanted to save his mom from having to do 20 years on a conspiracy. My dude. Frost ain't it. I'm not it. But that's not the point on who is and who isn't. Nigga, NBA Youngboy got a woman's professional fighting league in his crib. Let's stop acting like this dude is above fucking let's stop acting like this dude is above criticism. He has a fucking woman's fight club. He has a woman's fight club. His woman's fight club is busy stabbing and trying to kill each other. Please stop telling. Don't try to make it seem like NBA Youngboy is so much better than Tekashi. I think NBA Youngboy could have possibly have been touched as a child also, and that might be why he hates women and hates his mother. I don't want to discuss that though because I don't want to put that on that man. That if that is something that happened, that's his truth. We don't have no reason to believe that. We don't have no reason to think that that's actually something that happened. But he do have an irrational anger, and the only other person I know that he has an irrational anger. A lot of people backed out of their 6ix9ine feature, and I think they're gonna regret it. I think they're gonna regret it. I think they're gonna regret it. I'm telling you. Imagine if the only reason why 6ix9ine won't do a video with me is because the last time he messed with some dudes that wasn't on his financial level, that bullshit happened to him. That might be why he won't never do an interview with me. Not for nothing. Dude, Barry, I immediately agreed with you that that's a possibility, didn't I? I worked with youth too before. Copy? I worked with youth too before, my dude. I know people that have been have had terrible things happen to them. You understand what I'm saying? So I get it. I 100% get it. And I've known people that had terrible things happen to them and seen them grow. You understand what I'm saying? And seen the change when they was once one way and now they're a totally different way. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes that's another reason why I'm always preaching for the kids, because I know people that got like experience when they were a child, and the experience happened maybe once or twice or whatever, and they're full adults and they still, it's something that fucks with them. You understand what I'm saying? I hate pedophiles. Like, you don't understand. No, I'm not the one. It did not happen to me. But I do know somebody that it happened to. Or somebody I believe it happened to. And I know other people I'm 100% sure that it happened to. And I've seen their growth. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to Sonya Reyes with the $4.99 drop. It said, it took me so long to type, I forgot the point I was making. But nice talking to you. I'm out. Oh, man. Why you couldn't type? Nobody put you on the timeout, baby girl. Why you couldn't type? I'm assuming this new video was filmed in LA. Charlie Santana says 6ix9ine owe it to the youth fans to show that bullying is not good, but as a young father, he needs to do more. That appears to be neglectful to both his children. That ain't cool. First of all, it's just recently been released that he has been seeing one of his daughters. Just so we could be clear on this. So the whole he's not been seeing his daughters, that's not correct. He's been seeing his daughters. I think they just didn't want to make it public for whatever the reasons is. They don't have to make shit public. It's personal. Sometimes it is in a secret. It's just not your business. Shout out to D No Love with the $5 drop. He says bye bye to Sonya. Sonya her shift is over at the saloon. Yeah, we like Sonya. First time I seen her actually doing anything. Shout out to Sonya. Nice comments too. First of all, being as there's people that apparently want to see him dead, maybe him not going around his children that much is a good thing. So that's another thing I don't understand. Y'all be like, oh, he don't go see his kids, but I wish he was dead. Somebody got to just walk up to him and kill him, but he needs to be with his kids. So what do y'all want? Y'all want his kids dead too? So I don't understand y'all. What up, all media access? Like, so that don't even make sense. Yo, why ain't he with his kids more? I hope somebody find that dude and kill him. Like, what the fuck? It sounded to me like he should probably not be letting people know when he's with his kids. Oh, Sonya Reyes is at work. Shout out to Sonya Reyes with the $1.99 drop. She said, I'm at work. Shout out to Crisis Black with the $3 drop. He said, shout out to Frost, always on port, reporting. I'm not even sure what I just said that hit the mark, but I appreciate you. Maybe he wanted to make sure they were safe first. Makes sense to me. They complained about Jade not wearing a bulletproof vest. I don't know. People are crazy. As soon as Sarah stopped talking, I assumed he not only wasn't seeing her, but he also was financially helping support. You understand what I'm saying? Because, like, okay, so let's talk about something real quick. Future baby mama just asked for $53,000 a month. That's fucking insane. What did she get? Substantially less. Why? Because she did not deserve to get $53,000 a motherfucking month. That's insanity. Okay? You just had a baby bond. I don't even think y'all live together. Y'all do understand spousal support works like this. We have to be living together and you have to be taking care of me for a certain amount of time. If we just banged a couple of times and I dropped the seed and we spent no actual substantial time together, you cannot ask for any type of spousal support. So what they do is they try to get that spousal support through child support. But the courts ain't dumb. And for everybody that's trying to get pregnant by Future so they could get money, Future's done been to court for this already. He knows how to fight this, ladies. So the next lady that's trying to get pregnant by Future, make sure that you live with the nigga for about a year, 2 years first. Also, I'm pretty sure Future ain't letting none of y'all bitches live with him for a year or 2 years first. Copy? Future has lawyers ready to fight every single which one of y'all chicks that's jumping out the woodwork asking for money. That's the only lawyers he got. So to say all of that, I'm saying this. I'm pretty sure Tekashi 6ix9ine is doing for his children. There's no reason for him not to be. You feel me? But the way that he was getting dragged by his baby mama, I wouldn't be surprised if they just want to keep it secret. Now, with all that being said, I'm very happy that I didn't have to drop the video going at her. Because I really didn't want to be honest with you. I really didn't want to. I just wanted them to leave me alone. But I was about to do it. I actually had made up. Just so y'all could be... I'm going to show y'all something real quick. Because y'all don't understand what be going on behind the scenes. Shout out to world famous Peter Method with the $9.99 drop. He says 6ix9ine seems like he's level-headed today, and he has the right people in his corner that actually sees the best interests now, where he's taking his music more seriously, and his album is lit. Um, yeah. First of all, let me say something real quick. My staff over here is all people that have talent and skill. For the people who like to work with me and stuff like that, my staff is my writing team over there at the BBN Network. Hold on, let me show something real quick, just so we can be clear on this, because I don't want anybody to not do business with us because they don't understand how we're set up over here. All right, so I just want to be clear on a couple of things real quick. The fuck? My staff is the people that write for us, right? That's our staff, right? Our staff is the admins. That's our staff, right? Our staff is the people who make the designs, bring it to life by designs. That they're part of our staff. You understand what I'm saying? I don't have people just around me to be around me. If you just around me to be around me, then you go work on your own stuff, and then when we have something that could cross, promote or cross work, then we'll talk. But I'm not gonna just have you standing next to me. I gotta go get busy. If I'm just standing over here with you, I can't go do the shit I need to go do. That's one. Two, one of the main things that this whole Tekashi thing's taught me, I don't know about the rest of you, but one of the main things that this Tekashi thing taught me, and not just taught me because of what happened to Tekashi, but because of the individuals that I've been speaking to behind the scenes, both who are gang and who aren't gang, is that there are a lot of people who would love to be associated with the street, but they can't because of the shit like what just happened to Tekashi. Do y'all understand that situation that just happened to Tekashi set gang niggas back a long way? All of you gang niggas was popping. Gang niggas was popping. Labels wanted gang niggas to drop their music. Gang niggas was popping to the point where if you weren't a part of a gang, if you became a part of a gang, that even helped you more get signed and help labels want to deal with you. They want to know who your team is. They wanted you to be a part of a gang. This whole Tekashi situation, that shit flipped that shit upside down. Now you got labels that's saying we would love to have the type of have that type of shit around us, but at the end of the day, it's more, we don't want the problems that come with it. So they don't know if they want to deal with niggas. Shout out to Eric Mack. He's part of our staff. He's one of our writers. Crisis Black says, not for nothing, 6ix9ine need to have a surrogate pick up his daughter from McThickums, and then have that surrogate meet with another person who brings the kid to 6ix9ine, because she talked like she would line him up. I think that's too many people passing my daughter around. That's so we can be clear. It's too many people passing my daughter around, just so we can be clear. It's too much room for something to happen. Just be safe and be smart. That's it. This is not, we're not spies out this bitch. Yep, the Bloods was jumping. Now it's the BDs and the GDs. Because now you got record labels and you got people who don't necessarily want to deal with, aren't as quick to want to deal with the Bloods as previously. For the one... So, you could make a case that Tekashi and the death of Nipsey Hussle did irreparable damage to the gang culture. Once again, y'all not paying attention. The labels, the business people and the labels aren't looking at the situation like Tekashi did something wrong. Y'all do know this, right? Like, y'all do know this? Y'all do know up and coming artists that's like, oh fuck it, Tekashi's a snitch, this and this and that. That might do more, be more harmful for them than helpful. You do know this, right? Y'all do know this, right? I'm just saying. Y'all know this, right? That the labels don't necessarily want you hanging out with people that might rob them. You do know this, right? I mean, this is not rocket science. Let's see the next big blood niggas that come out and make music. I know y'all gonna blame Tekashi, but it's not Tekashi's fault. I need a second. I'm gonna explain why it's not Tekashi's fault in a moment. I'm gonna turn this light out, y'all. Be in the darkness. Darkness! Fuck your couch! I'm gonna explain something to y'all. You think the labels care? You know how many rappers out there was not gangster and everybody think they're gangster? You think the labels care about that? The labels care about the investment. Tekashi's an investment. Tekashi is the investment, not the gang. So when the labels see a gang treat the label's investment in a way that is harmful to their prosperity, their income, hurting their investment, that's going to make them not want to deal with them niggas anymore. Do y'all understand this, or is this just me? I cannot be this smart or this much smarter. Y'all do know this, right? Tekashi is the investment. The label didn't pull up and say, yo, we really want to deal with this Treyway gang. Hey, y'all got anybody that can rap? That's not what happened. That's not what happened. And for everybody that thinks that Tekashi went downstairs and snitched on his own, I'm telling you right now, 9 times out of 10, somebody called Tekashi up, gave him the fucking line. Say, young man, you're going to go down fucking stairs and you're going to talk to these police or you're going to end up going to jail for the rest of your fucking life. Get your ass downstairs. What up, Anna Ball? Haven't seen you in a while. So y'all do know that that is what happened, right? He told you. He said he was upstairs. I believe that 6ix9ine could have asked my son to interview him so he could embarrass him. I you know what? I believe that could happen. 6ix9ine probably just wanted to embarrass that nigga because my son don't know shit about the case. So he was about to get embarrassed. 6ix9ine speaks much better than my son. Which is crazy because usually when them niggas come out of jail, them niggas got the gift of gab for real, for real. I'm telling you what happened. Somebody, a high-powered person called Tekashi up and said, nigga, you better go downstairs and talk to these dudes. You're about to spend the rest of... If you don't go downstairs and talk to them now, we can't help you. You're about to spend the rest of your life in jail. What would you choose, Charlie Santana? Going to jail for the rest of your life or talking to the feds? You said the feds sound like your parents growing up? World famous Peter Method said, after what happened with Tekashi 6ix9ine's label, don't want the energy smoke that could hurt their business because the label treat it as a business, and if you bring them down, they could hold you responsible. Do you know that the real reason why these niggas is all locked up in jail is because the label made sure that them niggas got put away forever? The label makes sure that them niggas got put away. They was probably, I'm about to put y'all on the game. I'm gonna put y'all on the game on the game. I don't even know if 6ix9ine knows this. But if you have a business and you see that one of your assets is having a problem, you're going to try to fix that problem. The only way to fix the situation that was going on with 6ix9ine is to remove him from the game. Could y'all please tell me how else they were supposed to remove 6ix9ine from Treyway without sending them people to jail? Could somebody explain this to me? Could anybody explain to me how they could have removed 6ix9ine from Treyway without sending anyone to jail? Shout out to the dude who kicked R. Kelly's ass. Shout out to him. First of all, they approached 6ix9ine. They was approaching 6ix9ine since July. July, August, September, October. The end of November. They were, remember when 6ix9ine was going live talking about how every time he come to New York City, the feds is following him? You get it? I put up a video. This is the biggest 6ix9ine video I have on the channel. This is the biggest 6ix9ine video I have on the channel. Let me show y'all real quick. God dang it. Okay, hold on. In this video, I'm definitely talking disparagingly about 6ix9ine. Go watch the video. I'm speaking negative about the brother in this video. I'm speaking negative about 6ix9ine in many videos. That's the shit that killed me when people act like this is a 6ix9ine fan page. When a nigga deserved dragging, I dragged the nigga. That's a fact. But check this out. In this particular video, I'm kind of discussing, without discussing, that the label was trying to remove Treyway from 6ix9ine's life. It became imperative. First, okay, so just so everybody can know, I'm going to tell y'all a little bit of stuff. They had an issue initially. That's the reason why allegedly, Billy Otto was removed. They said that they didn't like the way that Billy Otto was moving. Now, but the things I heard about Billy Otto was, one of the things I heard, they didn't like that Billy Otto was quick to fight or some shit, I don't know. But one of the things I heard about Billy Otto is that he used to be one of the people that used to go to other towns and like let people know, now 6ix9ine not really beefing with you, this is all for show or whatever the case might be. I don't know if, so he was allegedly doing that. Allegedly. I don't know how correct that is. You have to ask him. You understand what I'm saying? If he say he wasn't doing it, he wasn't doing it. This is just some shit I heard. So he was going out of his way in order to, you know, help the move, help 6ix9ine situation or whatever the case was, or trying to make it seem like, so, you know, 6ix9ine don't get shot up, so people stop trying to pull up on him. Like, nah, this is just our image. This is just the way we move. You feel me? It's not nothing personal. Allegedly, this is what I heard. Also, I heard that he was really quick to fight. So the point in which I'm trying to make is they removed him and put Shotty in place. When Shotty was put in place, now they removed the guy that they're saying it was too much fighting for a guy who's running around the city with that invisibly seen with guns out. That's more liability. You understand what I'm saying? So, I don't know. However y'all feel about it, Let me know how y'all feel about it. That's all I can say about that. As far as I can tell, once again, the album, the Tutu song specifically, I thought that was a good song. Go listen to it. Go stream the bitch. I'm hearing people. Some people like the album, some people don't. But it seems like all the people who don't like the album just don't like him. So you heard the album, so he won. Real quick, for all the people who don't like him, you heard the album, he won. All right, you at least gave him one stream on every single song, right? So you heard the album, he won. With all that being said, yo, look, I definitely appreciate y'all. We gonna go out. Let's give appreciation to everybody that donated to the previous chat. I mean, let's give appreciation to everybody that donated to this chat. Yeah, he won. You know how many people in here that don't like Tekashi 6ix9ine but busy telling me that his album sucked? So you went and heard the damn thing, right? So what the fuck does he care? Because the people that like him definitely heard it. Now, also, the people that don't like him heard it too? That's a win. How's that not a win? Somebody please explain to me how that's not a win. I need for somebody to explain to me how that is not a win. With that being said, let's give appreciation to everybody that donated to the chat today. Shout out to Prince to Amir with the $12 drop. Shout out to Derek Devers with the $10 drop. Shout out to DZ with the $5 drop. Shout out to Salty Sack with the $5 1 cent drop. Shout out to D No Love with the $5 drop. Shout out to Deontay Watts with the $5 drop. Shout out to Din Din with the $2 drop. Shout out to Sonia Reyes with the $2.99 drop. Shout out to Din Din with the $3 drop. Shout out to James S with the $5 drop. Shout out to Din Din with the $5 drop. Shout out to Rue Jones with the $5 drop. Shout out to James S with the $10 drop. Shout out to D No Love with the $10 drop. Shout out to D No Love with the $5 drop. Shout out to Crisis Black with the $5 drop. Shout out to James S with the $6 drop. Shout out to Happy Tappy with the $4.99 drop. Shout out to D No Love with the $5 drop. Shout out to Sonia Reyes with the $2.99 drop. Shout out to D No Love with the $5 drop. Shout out to Sonia Reyes with the $4.99 drop. Shout out to D No Love with the $5.99 drop. Shout out to D No Love with the $5 drop. Shout out to Sonia Reyes with the $4.99 drop. Shout out to Sonia Reyes with the $4.99 drop. Shout out to D No Love with the $5 drop. Shout out to Sonia Reyes with the $1.99 drop. Shout out to Crisis Black with the $3 drop. Shout out to World Famous Peter Method with the $9.99 drop. Definitely appreciate all you guys. You guys are the best. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate the people who likes. Shout out to James Belcher with the $4.90. You did this shit on purpose, didn't you? Shout out to James Belcher with the $4.99 drop. Definitely appreciate you, my brother. Nigga waited all the way to the end on purpose. Definitely appreciate all of y'all. Appreciate the people that like, hit, comment, subscribe. Also, I want to give a special thanks. I'm not going to kick you, homeboy, but we try not to say all of those curses. I want to give a special thanks to the people who's been sharing on IG lately. You guys are, that's really a new aspect that we've been doing over here in this community. Thank you very much by you sharing on IG as much as y'all been sharing. You're really helping. But I really would like for some of y'all who don't have private accounts to also share, because the majority of the people that's sharing got private accounts, so you can't even put hashtags. I'm like, what the fuck? But I do appreciate y'all anyway. So, you know, whatever. Share. I don't care if you got private account, not a private account. Do what you do. With that being said, let's go do some good work today. Today's Friday. I need everybody to enjoy their weekend. I got a very special day tomorrow. Shout out to Dino Love with the $5 drop. Clint Eastwood eyes. No comment. You rat bastards. We on the way out. Got a very special day tomorrow. I'm gonna be doing something that I might need y'all guys. I need y'all prayers with me tomorrow. I'm gonna be doing something tomorrow, and I need to win. And this is all of this shit is a culmination of that. I've been working hard to get to somewhere, and I think tomorrow is where I'm gonna know if it's a possibility or not. Tomorrow. With that being said, yeah, I want some oxtails. That's a fact. With that being said, yo, look, I love y'all. Please, everybody, go do something positive today. Have a great weekend, and let's win. Also, use one of these days to do some shit with your kids. Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. What up, Shannon? He said, peace, bro. What I missed? You missed everything. Also, this weekend, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, choose one of those days. Spend it with your kids. Go do some fun shit. If you're in New York City and it's hot, open up the fucking pump and take your kids out to the pump and jump around in the fucking pump. I don't know what to tell you. Take your kids to fucking, if you're in New York City, the Bronx Zoo, or, you know, they got a zoo over there in Brooklyn, right? Go take them to that zoo. Go do something with your kids. One of these days this weekend, go do something with your kids. Build memories with your family. Build positive memories. We have to remember as adults that we want our children to look back at their childhood and positive thoughts. We don't want our children looking back at their childhood and thinking about all the things that they missed, think about all of the ways that they was treated badly, look back at their childhood, think about all the lack of love. We don't want that. We want our kids to look back at their childhood and think about how great their childhood was, have positive thoughts about their childhood, have positive thoughts about their parents, have positive thoughts about their friends. So let's spend this weekend and go do something good with the kids. What the fuck? That's not what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. So let's spend this weekend and go do something good with the kids. Go spend some time with the kids. Eric Mack said, go visit the Treyway Bullet Memorial at Barclays Center. They can't get that low in the building, man. That shit was all the way in the basement. Also, before we go out the door, can we hit that like button a couple of times? We only got 63 likes in here. With all that being said, yo, look, I love y'all. Wait, don't start on what? Anyway, yo, look, I love y'all. Let's go do some positive stuff out there today. Let's go. We just gonna be so positive that hate ain't gonna be able to exist in our presence. Let's do that. Let's go be so positive that hate cannot exist in our presence. Let's have that type of power. Let's have that type of strength. Let's hit niggas in the face like that with those type of bags. Hate will not exist in my presence. I will not speak hate about others. I will not allow others to speak hate around me. It just won't exist. Let's have that type of positivity. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgot about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out.